Okay, this package came all the way from China, so it's got to either be road wheels for the Abrams or tracks and sprockets for the Abrams. It's pretty heavy. I don't think it's heavy enough to be tracks, and we'll get that later. And the other parts. I think it's probably the road wheels, but we'll find out. Pretty well packed. It's not, I don't know if it's big enough to have all the other parts that are coming with the tracks. Ain't the anticipation the best part? Yeah, it's pretty darn well packed. Oh, it's tracks. Let me check the camera and see how well you guys can see. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we got, these are sprockets and idlers for the Abrams. Let's investigate further. I want to know right away if these hubs are metal or plastic. They feel like metal. Oh, I hate these little bags. Yeah, that's metal. Okay, that's the metal hub for the Abrams to go in the idlers, which are, and the sprockets. I'm sure they're different, so I'm not sure which one that was, if it was sprocket or idler. But you get the point, right? Wow, grown man defeated by a plastic bag. Okay. Idlers have bearings. Nice casting, nice detail. The nuts are hexed. The ones around the outside are round. The rubber tires kind of have a gloss sheen to them that I'm sure will change with use. I like them though. The sprockets. Now I'm not going to try and take it apart. If it appears it's in two pieces, there's a seam here. I don't see screws holding it together, so I'm not going to mess with it. Good casting though, good detail. Hex nuts down inside. These are the ones I got from Toucan Hobby. Now that's the same place that sent the Challenger that had to get shipped back because I couldn't be here to accept it. And they did issue me a full refund on the Challenger. I was kind of upset though because when these are the Mado speakers. I'm sure you guys have mostly seen these. When the Challenger got back to them, their two options were to resend it by post office, which is what they advertised on their site, or to give me a refund. Well, they sent me an email and wanted me to pay extra postage to send it back by post office, and I told them no. So they gave me a refund. Now these are the metal tools for the Penzer 3, and they look pretty good. They look a lot better than the metal tools that I have on there right now. They're much finer and better detailed. So I'm going to change over to all of these. Right now I have a Penzer 4 Taigen set on there, and these are much better. I'll do a side-by-side on those on the bench so you guys can see. These are the metal doors for the Penzer 3, which I may still install even though it's entirely or pretty much finished. These are new Penzer 3 headlights, which I've already put on that tank, but I need a pair for my Tauschpanzer, and I'm still researching what kind I should put on my Penzer 4. And then these are the tracks, and now on these, the rubber pads are already attached. I was under the impression that you had to put them together, that they came with separate pads that you would have to glue in place, and that is not the case with these. These look nice. They do. They look very good. Let's see. Yeah, They, I don't know how to describe this, but they flow like they're, you know, the fit is really good. They're like a fine chain link necklace. There's no stickiness in the tracks. We're going to have to install this stuff. I'm still waiting for the metal road wheels to get here. I hate to put these beauties on the Abrams with plastic road wheels. But these are really nice. I'm very happy with these. Now, these were $135, and I don't know if these are the same tracks that Mado sells or not. These are the ones from Toucan Hobby on eBay, and they were $135. And one thing that's good about Toucan Hobby is that almost all their products are free shipping. So whatever price you see, that's what you're going to pay. And these look really good. Oh, check this out. Now, they're not molded tracks. I hope you guys can see this. The end caps are actually separate pieces. So I'm not even going to try and take these apart to put them on. Even the center link is a separate piece. I'm not going to try and take them apart to put them on. I'll have to figure out, maybe I can do it with the sprocket or off or something, but I think these are going to have to be installed in one piece. I'm afraid that if I take them apart, they might not go back together. They do appear to be of exceptional quality. This is the way a Sherman track is supposed to work. The end cap is a separate unit, and that's how it works on these. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing here. I can hear my cat getting into something back there. That is, wow. Okay, now I'm saying for 135 bucks, that's not bad. Those are, I can't wait to see how these run. I'm sure they are going to be smooth. I'm going to have to figure out some kind of idler adjust for the Abrams. I think there's a Hentech for that. We might have to do that too. I'm going to have to brace the inside of the Abrams and just go whole hog on that and make it into a really good tank until IMEX comes out with their metal hull Abrams, which I think is probably at least 2 years away. Those are nice. Sorry to glow like that for so long and waste your time, guys, but I'm really, really impressed with these tracks. Toucan Hobby on eBay. I'll have to check and I'll post how long it took to get here. All right, now here are spare tracks. I'll probably do a separate video just on these because this is all the little tiny pieces. I want you guys to get a good look at this. And I'm going to assemble these into some spare links. Shadow, would you get out of there? Sorry. Cats are bad as kids sometimes, man. I'm just going to, I dropped one on the floor. See, this is the way you lose stuff, trying to show people. All right. Now, if you can see this, which I certainly, wow. These appear to be end pieces, or no, these are the center pieces. They have the tooth on them. Okay. And then they have separate tracks and then separate end caps. So it looks like you put everything together and then apply the end caps over the pins, which have a small knurl or spline. It looks more like a spline than a knurl on each end of the pin. And the pins appear to be either stainless or plated steel. And these are some really seriously quality tracks. The pads, the rubber pads are on both sides of the spare links and on both sides of the actual tracks. Now, I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if the Abrams tracks are supposed to have rubber pads on the inside. And it appears that they are different. The pads on one side go all the way across, and the pads on the reverse don't go all the way across. There's an impression in the steel there. I'll have to look at the track. I'm pretty impressed with these. I really like them. As soon as I get everything installed, I'm now definitely going to wait for the metal road wheels to get here. And then I'll install them, and I'll do another video to show you guys how they run. Because $135 is a lot of money for a set of tracks. But I guess everything is relative, because I just looked at metal tracks for my 1/6 scale SDKFZ 250 half track project, and I think their Field of Armor metal tracks for their 251 are $550 just for the tracks. So I guess it's all relative, right? So I'm going to carefully put this stuff down and find a better bag or a jar to put it in. And I'll do further videos on that later. Sorry this got so long, didn't mean to waste time, but I thought it was worth the investigation. We'll see you next time.